Alright. Hang on. Switch that. That should be better. That off. Oh my god, this is an absolute disaster. So, not only am I 10 whole minutes late, none of my technology would work. Hello, Lizzie. Like, for one, I had everything set up and ready to go, and the freaking app for the laptop would not activate. And then when it did activate, it wasn't registering the Switch's input.
You fixed it though.
So I was just like stressed out.
You fixed it though, right? You fixed it though, right?
Yeah, I fixed it, thankfully. Hello, Zanak. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, and then it's like I need my phone up so I can see the chat. My phone's at 20%, so I'm like, alright, let me plug it into the laptop. Laptop, oh my god. Loud noise. Laptop just was not charging the phone, like, whatsoever. I'm so tired. Today was just long. Long day at work. Long day coming home. At least the power's back on, right?
Thank God.
Hooray, we can stream again. And I have, what, 4 days worth of streams to catch up on?
Stream for 4 hours.
No, stream, well, 4 days times 2. It's stream for 8 hours.
Fuck.
If you were me, you would have just shot the laptop. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I don't know why I don't. This eternal loading screen. I'm gonna mention this in the review. That's another thing. This review is gonna be cursed. The amount of sheer effort alone that it's taking me.
Agent York, what's next?
Fear not, Patty. Our next stop is that stylish woman's house. Her name is Helena Doman, and apparently she lives in this town.
What? You want to go meet her?
You know her?
Yeah. Everyone calls her Lena. Hey, how'd you figure out her name anyway? No one told you, right?
That's true. No one told me. By pure
Yeah, wait, we did this part already.
This is which means this under.
Yeah, and then she's gonna learn that.
You know, Agent York.
We're gonna learn that
Yes,
they're
I'll be honest
trans,
with
and
you,
he's gonna
Patty.
get mad.
So I.
You sure you did this?
Yeah, I definitely fucking did this.
Did you open up the wrong save file?
Open up the manual save file. Let me see this. Because I remember we did all that work, then we said fuck it, and we went to go fix the shower. Playtime 77. I'm going to assume that says hours. 31, 24, 39. Huh. 74, 75, 75, 75. 19, 29, 37, 42, 46. 76. 77. Okay, yeah, so I guess should just load the autosave, huh? Drink the firewater at the owl's nest. Because I guarantee you I'm not doing all that shit again. If I have to repeat myself in this game, we're just not going to finish it, boys. That's it.
Oh, don't be like that.
You ran into some technical difficulties while recording your Resident Evil 5 video. Why? What happened?
You did Resident Evil 5?
No, I'm talking to Zanak in the chat. The only viewer that's leaving comments right now. Let me tell you, I notice all the dumb shit that I say and do, like, midstream, after I have to rewatch it. When I have to re-download the entire, like, 2-hour stream to my laptop and, like, look through it for clips and stuff, I'm like, damn, I really said that, didn't I? Okay, so the fire water. It has to be at night. Wait, no. Do I have cigarettes? So don't have to deal with that freaking loading screen. Yep, we'll just wait here. Talk to the chat. Hello, Julian. You've brought dishonor upon your family by not being first. It's okay. You're still honorable in my heart. I like how this time lapse has no music whatsoever. It's just absolute silence.
Why would it?
The time lapse when you use the cigarettes, it's completely quiet. Interesting fun fact today. I was told that I'm a good person. And I'm like, honey, who lied to you? Who hurt you?
You are a good person, though.
I'm an okay person.
Zach, how about we grab a...
No. You don't eat. You eat when I say. No, come on, dude. Get the fuck out of the way. So, I was told that I was a good person by one of the viewers in the chat for like my regular channel, because I told them like I couldn't find any furries that stream video games or like talk about video games. Every furry YouTuber talks about the same fucking thing, and I went through a handful of like popular ones that I could find, and they all talk about the same things. I was like, alright, you know what? No, I want to talk about video games, so if I can't find a channel that will talk about it, I'll just do it myself. And it's not why my channel was created to begin with, but that's just the direction that it took. About maybe 2 years into it. So what's the plan for today? Does the Lord still hunger? Yes, and you should put that in the chat. The Lord always hungers. Cigarettes for food. 10 minutes in and already hitting people with skateboards. Yeah, that's fair. Yep, that's it. So I did notice something while reviewing all of the live streams. Every stream, we get one fucking thing accomplished. The first stream, we streamed for 2 hours. And you know what we got accomplished? The introduction. That beginning interrogation was like an hour and 20 minutes long. Then he had to sit and... Did you guys see that? Anyway, then he had to sit and talk to the chef, who only talks about food, for an additional 20 minutes. Then we could finally run around. I punched a civilian. Then we met Patty in the parking lot. Had to talk to Patty for 20 minutes. Then we met her dad. Had to talk to him for 10 minutes. Then we get to ride all the way to the cold storage facility. That's where the second stream ended. It took 2 hours for the game to actually start. Second stream, the whole thing was just the one cold storage facility. And, what even was the fucking third stream about? Like, we get one thing accomplished every stream. Last stream, we accomplished fixing our shower. That's it. So, honestly, I don't know what the agenda for today is. Because, you know, the stream before this one was, like, learning... The stream before this one was what? Killing squirrels and shit so that we could feed the Lord? Lizzie, don't laugh. You have no idea the type of fucking trauma that we went through. And the stream before that was all of this bullshit to go bowling. Like, is one thing gets done every stream, and I hate the pace at which we're progressing.
Game of the year.
What do furry YouTubers talk about? Nothing. Nothing interesting. They all talk about like, oh, you know, let's discuss my 7 favorite furry movies in the fandom, or the 10 stages of accepting that you're a furry. And it's just boring shit all around, like, because it's all the same thing. I think the furry YouTuber with the most diversity, I'd have to say, would be Phossy and Fluke the Husky, because like at least Fluke looks at like memes and shit. Lizzie, Xana gives you permission to laugh. No, don't laugh.
Okay.
I have to give you permission.
Fuck you.
Alright, here we go. This whole stream will be about doing something in the bar.
Someone's beckoning us.
Sit at the bar. That sounds like a hard quest. I've already failed. Let's see what we got. We got 22 slots free. Because you never know. Yeah, that'll be good. Special sale for sunburned customers only. Is there even a sunburn meter? Like, how do I know I'm sunburned? There's probably just gonna be some stupid shit in the story. Let me guarantee you that.
Listen to the 2 ends and drink dry the fire water. Do this and you will see the other world. Ungen's oracle pointed us to this bar. So we must have to do something here.
We gonna drink some whiskey.
But
We gonna
I
get
feel
lit.
like the fire water part is missing something.
An ambulance. Singularity. Today's recommended cocktail is listed here in chalk. Xavier certainly knows his cocktails. Firewater doesn't seem to be listed here, though. We'll have to find our revelation somewhere else. I did it. Yeah, say Nick, I know if my
Hey,
skin
you got money
burns,
now.
then I have a sunburn.
You have money now.
I mean, in the game. Lizzie, I'm always gonna be having money. I'm super rich, don't you know? Go. Get out, run.
Zach,
Look
do
at
you
my
see that?
boy with the beard.
It's a gigantic go sign. I think someone's trying to send us a very powerful message here. That settles it. This must be a singularity. Beautiful lipstick. The color red suits you.
Thank you. Red is the color of life. No
Still
human
got a man's
knows the joy
voice,
of
no
life
denying
would
that.
ever hate this color. Or would they?
Lana Dolman. Professor R.
Maybe. Maybe not. But I know of a drug with a red color that certainly doesn't signify life. It sometimes even steals the lives of those who drown themselves in it. Catch my drift?
Before a candle's flame burns out, it burns brighter than ever before, blazing like a shining red star. Don't you think that instant is more valuable than a century of smoldering?
That blaze doesn't cast out the darkness. It only emphasizes it. But where are my manners? I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Let me get straight to the point. You were present when Miss Clarkson was
His
murdered,
eyelashes.
and You were also involved with Galena Clarkson's death,
He doesn't have any eyelashes.
correct?
I'm like stuck inside of him.
Agent Morgan, are you a man who can hold his liquor?
I'd love some firewater.
We're similar. You and I.
Really? I don't see the resemblance.
Well, you should. Look deeper. Think about who you were when you were first born, and who you are now. Different selves exist inside your body.
Are you talking about Zach?
The most plastic looking drink.
I was born as a man, but in my heart, I wasn't so. And this is a small town. I experienced far more scorn and discrimination than anyone could ever imagine. Especially from my father. Parents are supposed to raise their children with love. That's the norm, right? Not for me. I was raised by my father's flesh-seething hatred.
So you ran away from home, started making drugs, then seduced a young life and destroyed it? That story makes no sense to me. Think about it. They didn't burn you in a witch hunt, nor did they ever try to take your life. Yet here you are, letting your selfish fantasies drive you to torch the entire town with vengeful fire. Why did you abandon your inheritance only to end up in a place like this? What do you hope to achieve?
You've already figured out that much. Leonard doesn't exist anymore. He disappeared from me a long time ago. All that's left now is the Red Soul.
The Red Soul?
The Red Soul gives me strength and courage.
Oh fuck,
And
we were
I
drugged.
vowed to use that strength to change this world. The Red Soul has the power to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess. Mentally and physically. That's why I created the Holy Red Powder. So that everyone can enjoy its divine benefits.
That's ridiculous.
Our world is home to scarier monsters than violence and prejudice.
Ugh. Zach.
Someday,
He got drunk.
even your best friend will abandon you.
No. Never.
And in the end, you'll be all alone.
Zach and I will always be together.
He is wobbling a lot. Like, that is not what it's like when you get drunk.
Zach and I will always be together.
Dies.
Damn it.
F in the chat.
Daddy!
Oh god, here we go.
Daddy! Where are you, Daddy?
Did York have daddy
Leave
issues?
me here!
Well, York's dad shot him, his mom, and then himself in front of him.
I don't remember that.
This in the first game.
I do not remember that.
I think you were asleep for that.
I can't find Mommy either. Don't leave me alone. Please. Please, Daddy. Please, Daddy.
Man, one drink and he's that fucked up. Zero hangover though. Immediate recovery.
Stole your wallet though.
Oh fuck. My wallet. Good thing there was nothing in it.
Got a sec.
Damn it.
She spiked the drink with some sort of sleeping pill. No wonder they call her the Professor. Whew. But that was a rash move. Perhaps she realized that she's finally crossed the point of no return. Or... We need to head to the Clarksons at once before it's too late. We can still stop this.
But first, I want to see the band perform. I want to be the band. Also, can I order food here? There's like mad tables. And one guy. That guy's suspicious.
Don't shoot.
He's not even a guy. So what do you guys think so far? So, I was not 100% accurate when I said that's not what it's like when you get drunk, because I've never been spiked, so hey, I guess this is the first time for everything, huh? Never accept a drink from someone you don't know. Especially if you know they had something to do with a murder investigation, that's kind of important.
It's kind of sus.
Sorry if I'm not being too talkative this particular stream. I'm just like extremely tired. I was talking to another one of my... Did you see that?
That was a glitch.
He parked on the sidewalk too. Can I go back? Can I talk to him? And this is just a stream for strange shit, ain't it? A hangover is not a good feeling, trust me. Oh, dude, you don't have to tell me, I already know. That was so freaky. Come on, talk to me, Danny. Talk to me, Danny. You again? I just want to hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. You got all this free time on your hands, why don't you go catch the goddamn killer? Bring me the person who killed my treasure. Damn, his wife was an object, huh? If you can't, you might as well just get the hell out of this town. Before us Clarksons decide to set our sights on you. Are you fucking threatening me, you... Oh, I can't make handicap jokes on screen, can I?
No, please don't.
It's an awfully aggressive thing to say. Why are you so angry? Or are you just irritated that you're powerless despite the circumstances? You regretting something, or merely searching for something? Shut it! It's one word. I'll be happy to lend a hand, if you need it, as an FBI special agent. Like, even when reading what he's saying, you just hear how bland he's being. He's so easy to read, Zach. I lost something precious, along with my right arm. It's written right there on his face. This makes things much simpler. We simply need to look at where he lost his arm. I'm sure we'll find something worth running around this town for. I highly doubt that. That bugged the hell out of me, because not only did he park on the sidewalk and come out of his car in like squatting position, but he wasn't moving, and at the same time he was headed right for me. It bugged me, freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, that looked a little weird.
Like I was saying before I was horrifically interrupted, I was talking to another friend of mine today, and it was Leocrit actually. I was talking to Leocrit, and I was telling him, because he invited me for D&D with another Discord server, and I'm like, I really want to participate, but at the same time, I'm juggling family drama, my job, my editing, my streaming. I'm even Lizzie, 'cause she's a pain in the ass. I'm even looking for a second job right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the broker thing.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's a lot. It's a lot of stress. So excuse me if I'm a little tired.
I work too.
Wait, 3,000 yards? That's hella far. We're not riding that. Call me a cab.
Find a red balloon.
I need one balloon. Let's talk to Zach.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why?
Oh God.
I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach, and there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that we couldn't see more than a few miles ahead of us. I'm sure local drivers are used to that sort of thing. They were all going normal speed.
Does he just stop when I open up the objectives? Yeah, Zanuck, second job. There's one job, like, my job pays me well enough. Like, it's not a issue or anything, but I do need more money. Just like with everything else, you know? I'm looking to invest in, like, stocks and real estate and just expand my financial knowledge and skills with money. So I don't have to work until I'm 65 and then die. Like, I'm not trying to do that. So I'm just trying to, like, expand the number of incomes that I have. Like, I've got 4 patrons, so huzzah, $21 a month. And, you know, I'm waiting for YouTube to take off, because I know it will eventually. I just have to stick to it. So cars in Fortnite, shut up. I only play the most elite type of games.
Sure. This is elite.
This is elite, babe. You need like a PhD in gameology to master this. You know how much effort it takes to press A and go straight?
About Galena too, and all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states. Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country, incredibly vast, and it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the...
Oh, hit and run, you motherfucker. Oh, my limbs, they hurt. I was not expecting that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just wasn't expecting to get fucked up by that car. I didn't hear it coming.
I don't think it was supposed to.
No, the skateboard drowns out the noise of everything else in the game. I just wasn't paying attention.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach, and there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that we couldn't see...
Keep my eyes on the road this time.
I'm sure local drivers are used to that sort of thing. They were all going normal speeds. I'll bet that scene reminded you of a certain film. Or perhaps a certain person. Violent City, 1970.
Wait, Lizzie, write that down.
What?
Lizzie, write that down. Oh, you missed it.
Kid. So
Well,
I
what's
don't
the
remember
name?
very
It's okay, I'll record
well,
it.
I definitely remember that it featured a bridge, a long bridge, during the New Orleans part. That's the one thing I remember. That bridge must have been the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. And the film starred Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson. What an amazing
Charles Bronson.
sound. You couldn't possibly find another man whose name matches his appearance so perfectly. Yes, of course I know that Charles Bronson isn't his real name. Charles Dennis Buczynski. That's his
Ew.
real name, but he's Bronson. Period. Zach, what's your favorite Bronson film? Death Wish? The Magnificent Seven? Rider on the Rain? Or Farewell Friend? They're all masterpieces. But to me, his greatest work lies elsewhere. That's it, Zach. No wonder we get along so well. I don't care what anyone else says. His greatest film by far is 10 to Midnight.
10 to Midnight,
directed by J.D.
1983.
Thompson. There's
Okay,
no
write that
realism
down.
to be found in this movie, but that's what makes it so great. One might even call it a fantasy masterpiece. It was certainly filled with unprecedented fantasy compared to other police thrillers, that's for sure. You know, Zach, I'm suddenly getting the urge to watch it again. Let's hurry up and solve this case so that we can go rent the DVD.
Okay. So the reason I was like, write that down. I do want to watch every movie that he mentions in this game, and he mentions a lot. But if you know me, you'll know that I love watching movies. It's like my favorite thing to do.
Wasn't the alligator bad though?
Alligator was a shitty fucking movie, let me tell you. Because I was like, Mom, because I was staying at my mom's house while the power was out. I was like, Ma, in this game he talks about a whole bunch of movies, and the first one that I remember him talking about was Alligator. And my mom was like, oh my god, that movie scared me as a child. It terrified the life out of me. I had nightmares about Alligator. I'm like, Alligator from 1980? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, it's that good, huh? Let's check it out. I almost fell asleep. It was so, like, it wasn't that it was boring. Like, every part with the alligator itself was interesting. But every other part aside from that was just like, why? Like, why is this in here? Cut back to the animal. That's what the movie's about. And then they kill the alligator at the end. They fucking blow it up with dynamite and shit. And another baby alligator gets flushed down the sewers and ends up in the same predicament that the first alligator ended up in. And my mom was like, that's why we made Alligator 2. I'm like, Mom, I'm not watching that. I don't care. In the 80s, that must have been like horrific, but nowadays it's just boring. God, Lizzie, look at this estate.
It's taking you forever just to fucking get there.
Look at the size of it. I gotta get around it first. It's beautiful. Could you imagine pulling up on them in a skateboard? FBI special agent, hands up. I do like an ollie in front of them.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern...
Oh, whoops. I was listening to that. Zach, this pool. The Clarkson children must have played here often. But look at it now. Instead of happy siblings, it's filled with monstrous gators, or gator. And look, that's a crocodile. See how its chin is shaped like a V? They may be similar to alligators, but they're far more dangerous. Yes, this is true. Daniel Drew Good is sitting in that crocodile's stomach along with his right arm. What the fuck? Why is it on land now? Nope.
Oh, fuck! Alligator!
Ooh.
Did you kill it? Oh.
I killed their alligator.
Oh. Ooh.
Cheap ring that Galena once gave to Daniel, filled with memories of her. It's a ring, Zach. This must be the source of Daniel's regret. It must remind him of some special memory with Galena. Remember the movie we love? Oh god, here we go. Romancing the Stone, 1984, directed by Robert Zemeckis.
I got it.
Are you writing it down?
Yeah. Got it. 1984.
Story, music, characters, all masterpiece level. A work of over... Okay, yeah, I don't need to read all that. After acquiring the legend... Okay. I think he's still talking about the movie. Yes, he's still talking about the movie. Okay, I get it. I get it. Let's go. So my first instinct was to scope out the area and see how many guards he has, so we could take them all out like in a Red Dead Redemption style manner. But apparently obviously that's not going to happen. I kind of want to wonder what else we'll find if we just look around real quick. It looks more like a U shape. Yeah, dude, crocodiles and alligators are very distinct in how they appear. It's just a matter of being able to spot the tiny differences. Oh my god, okay. Also, this song slaps! Because what is all of this? This is obviously where they keep the slaves.
Damn.
This is very quite clearly a slave plantation. Or at least it was at one point. Ugh.
One lollipop, 2 lollipops, 3 lollipops.
Alright, let's get on with the story.
This is how I wake myself up.
Also, I like how none of the guards are saying anything about my being here. Like, they're just the worst types of
Are you
guards.
thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen?
FBI, open up. I just pray to God that that song is not copyrighted. There's copyrighted music in this game, Lizzie. I went to check the YouTube studio and I was like, the fuck do you mean 2 of my streams are copyrighted?
Damn. They really.
Now this is intense music. Alright, yep, I think we should be good. Carry the poison and the paralysis.
Zach, it's a singularity. The Oracle was right on the mark. The mouth to the other world is open, ready to swallow us alive. I think this case is finally starting to come together.
Oh boy, more monsters.
Point of no return. We're about to beat the game.
I doubt it. I don't think Jessica
Like, Lizzie, they were playing the most, like, intense, like, combat music just so I could walk 2 feet down the hallway.
Here we go again, Zach. You're as excited as I am, aren't you?
Yes.
You don't have to
Ooh,
explain
smooth frame
everything
rate.
for words right now. Not while this eccentric, provocative experience is begging us to come inside.
Oh, there goes the lag. Goodbye. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, okay. There's a lot going on.
That's the monster from the trailer.
That was a lot. That was a lot going on. Now I know. Ooh, I can just turn on the torch. Now I know not to sleep on the enemies anymore. I also want to keep an eye out for those torches. I think they might do something if I light them all. You're starting to understand why York doesn't give any reaction when he's first in the Outworld in the first game. True, but this is this is a prequel, which means that he's already been here before in another game. Get ready for Deadly Premonition 3.
Oh boy.
I'll buy it and I'll play the fuck out of it.
Will you?
Yes. Torches, torches, torches. No, we're good. I will say the frame rate is doing a lot better in here than it was in the first dungeon.
The game improves. The 3 to 4 days that we've gone.
Did I go the wrong way? Well, that's why my stamina is so low. I'm hungry. Shit.
Yeah. food?
Do I have food, though?
No.
I have coffee.
How does it fill up your hunger?
Fills up my concentration, though. Alright, I need 30 lollipops stat.
I don't think you could leave.
Okay. I am stuck. Clearly I'm missing something here. What? What the fuck? These are the only torches that I saw. Unless there was something back here. Okay, I'm stumped. You guys got any ideas? Oh. I somehow missed an entire hallway. Never mind. I missed. Nope. Ow. Alright. Oh, now that's interesting. I kind of want to see what else he can do. Oh, is that it? That's lame. You saw the hallway and just didn't say anything because you thought I saw it. Yeah, I may have eagle eyes when it comes to playing most video games, but like, I mean, even I miss some things here and there. It also does not help that I've gone like 5 days without my eye drops. For those of you that don't know, I have what's called dry eye syndrome, which means my eyes feel like they're on fire every second of the day.
Give a better explanation.
Say that again, Lizzie?
Give a better explanation.
Give a better explanation.
Yes, because people are literally gonna think you're going blind.
Well, it feels like that sometimes. So, how do I explain this? My eyes are constantly dry. When you blink, you have tear ducts that replenish the moisture in your eyelids. I don't have that. So my eyes are constantly not being replenished, meaning they're always dry, meaning they burn. And I have eye drops that I can take. But the problem with that is that if I either don't take them with me or if I run out, then I just pretty much have to deal with it. And it won't kill me, it's just really fucking annoying.
It just hurts.
Because it hurts, yeah, and I have to constantly like, blink a lot harder than normal. Hello. Goodbye. Isaiah's in the chat, he's saying pain. And fucking Metal Gear references. Oh, hello. Just throw hands at him. Just fix my eyes with flex tape. It's the best advice I've ever been given. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Because it's a bad idea.
Because it's a bad idea? Nah, Lizzie, the chat doesn't lie. Yeah, fuck with me.
Why are you so...
He was standing right outside the door. I was like, I'm not gonna shoot him, I'm just gonna throw hands. I love that you can do that in this game. But because you can't fight in the first game, which comes after this, that means something happened here that made him promise never to throw hands again.
Or maybe they just forgot.
No, I like my explanation better.
Okay.
He vowed never to punch again. Okay.
Zach, do you feel it? Something happened here. It's the same feeling I got when we entered the place where Lise died.
Oh my
Professor
god.
R, Lena, came in here alone. It looks like nothing but a suicide attempt to me. Did she have some trick up her sleeve?
Well, first off, in case the game crashes. What are you?
Zach, that's a miniature bomb. Lena must have set it here. Is this her trump card? It looks pretty elaborate. Another accolade for the professor. She also displayed expert precision when she used that fire to make my cocktail. Her wisdom gave birth to San Rouge. She must also have an advanced understanding of chemistry. I just hope she hasn't laid any other traps for us up ahead.
Now you decide to come back, huh? What for? I know you've been hiding from me. Planning, God knows.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
Philip J. Clarkson. The horrible father that Professor R spoke of. Of course, he looks perfectly calm.
Also, Bun Bun said that what kind of downgrade from the first to the second game makes it so you drive a car to a skateboard? Priorities. Listen, it's all about what looks more badass. Skateboard is better than car. I'm just saying.
It's hard to believe that it's only my second time seeing him.
I mean, like, honestly, when you think about it, what looks more fucking hilarious when you're arresting someone and you're, like, driving him down the road in a car and he's just sitting there? Like, no, that's boring. He gets to enjoy the ride while you're fucking driving. Versus, alright, you have to ride the skateboard with me. If you don't keep your balance, we both die. How's that? You're going to fucking jail.
He's an overwhelming man, Zach.
Yes, I abandoned my family. But that has nothing to do with the Clarksons' downfall. It's much more complicated than that.
Oh, I agree. It's a hell of a lot more complicated. Just look at these assholes. They're so goddamn stupid. They won't even shit unless I tell them to do it. And you know what? Back in the old days, that was A-okay.
Wesker.
Don't like someone, beat the piss out of them. Need something? Steal it from the sucker next door. Life was so much simpler back then.
Yeah, damn the laws that get in our way.
Time flowed in proper accordance with human behavior. But now... it's all so complicated now. Everything's changed.
That face, Zach.
It's so ugly.
She looks so calm and collected.
Or that.
Perhaps she intended to take her own life after she murdered Philip. But that wouldn't solve anything. We know how calculating she is. Surely she must have understood that.
The legacy of the Clarksons is like a candle in the wind. A sad vestige of what it used to be. But it's not completely dead yet.
So what? You came here to snuff it out yourself?
Oh, no. I didn't come to snuff anything out. I came to make it burn red once more.
What in hell is with you? That red powder finally make you lose your mind?
What's Billy Bob over here have to say?
They certainly look a little rough around the edges.
Talking about the textures and polygons and stuff.
Perhaps we should just call them the Clarkson gang. They're holding their weapons like total amateurs, which means they must not have had any formal training. Even if they came rushing in all at once, they'd still be no match for us.
That's terrifying.
Maybe the Clarksons aren't as fearsome as the rumors make them out to be. Or perhaps they've fallen into such a decline that they can't even manage their own allies any longer.
Just like you said, times have changed. You've gotten old. Your power is waning. But I'm not going to let things end here. After you and all the old tumors die, the goddess will take control of Lucare, and all of Louisiana for that matter. The goddess of fertility, with all her newfound might.
Lizzie, can you Google who is the goddess of fertility and get back to me?
What?
Who is the goddess of fertility? Go ahead and Google that.
Okay.
And who's that supposed to be? That's a good
Goddess?
one. You know, you're just as dumb as
okay.
everyone else. You never see
It's Venus.
things for how they really are. Here, go on. Take my life. You can have it. Do whatever you want with me. But don't you forget. That's Clarkson blood you got running through those veins. Oh, you took the long way to it. But it looks like you be inheriting our legacy after all. Just like I always wanted you to.
Oh, I won't be inheriting anything.
What?
I'm not the goddess of fertility either.
Well, then...
But I'm still powerful.
Interesting. I love that I'm going to lose all of this money as soon as the chapter ends.
Why?
Because I owe the world money.
Professor R fought hard in this hall. And the last gunshot we heard sounded ominous, Zach. Everything she says seems to hint at some deeper meaning. The goddess of fertility taking over all of Louisiana with her newfound power? The details elude me, but she's clearly plotting something big. But if she dies here, she'll never be able to complete it. Why risk it then? Oh well. Let's continue on, Zach. I'm sure we'll find the answer once we reach the inner sanctum.
So did she kill everyone here? I ain't got time for this. I am starving. In game and in real life too. Still ain't got no food. Lizzie, so who is the goddess of fertility?
Venus.
Venus? The planet?
There's a goddess of Venus, you know.
And go on. Teach me. That's it? Just Venus?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent description. Thank you, Google.
Not very. It just talks about the goddess of Venus.
Oh, I've never actually been this injured before. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Bam. All good. Ow. Ow. Come on. Got paralyzed. That's no bueno. Where is it? Come on. There we go. Oh. Enemies are actually getting harder to fight, like legitimately harder. Could one of you just please drop like a lollipop or something? I'm so hungry. Oh! No! Ow, you bitch! I'm dead. Don't you know I never die in video games? I've never seen a game over screen. I don't know what that is. Never once in my life. I've never lost. Lizzie knows. Lizzie knows the truth. Run away! No, still locked, huh? Oh dear Lord, this is not good. And away we go. Oh, my shit's not charging anymore. Are we done here? Please, I don't want coffee, I don't want band-aids, I just want some lollipops or something. That's all it's giving me is coffee and band-aids. Ow. Which button was it? There we go. Beat him to death with the Glock. Except when it doesn't let you. That was fucking weird. So that's obviously not a very reliable trick now, is it? Hey Julian, welcome back. Wait, what time is it?
9:16.
Oh, we've only been streaming for like an hour. It feels so much longer than that. Okay, out of everything that I got, did I get any actual food?
No.
Got bullets. We got band-aids, plenty of those. Plenty of coffee. Cigarettes, anti-numb, but no actual food. What the fuck? Come on, game. Nah, we're not dealing with this. Wait, can they like not get out of the room? Oh, they can. Got little babies running around everywhere. Please. Food. No. Please. Food. Can any of these just be food? Haven't eaten in like 5 days. So too busy feeding the Lord before myself. Why are they only giving me milk? Fuck you.
Milk.
Go to sleep. Only giving me milk and bullets. That's all they're giving me. Ooh, scared me. Have we seen any more bosses? Nope, but I guarantee we're probably on our way to one right now. Exploits. Gotta love them. Excuse me. Nope. You guys are in the way of the one guy that I actually wanted to hit. You wait right there. Got him. That's fucking broken. Just stand in the doorway and wait for them to come out one at a time. Single file. Alright, Lizzie, are you ready?
Ready for what?
For the hardest boss in the game?
You think so?
Probably not. Hardest boss thus far, let's hope. Let's hope it's a little bit more challenging than the last one, huh?
Now this is a surprise. Zach,
You're surprised. This is my house.
What?
and I can set foot wherever I please within my own house. Or is that against the law now, too, FBI?
Wait, so he's like actually dead? What?
Professor R?
Killed him.
I know she came here.
100 years ago, my father, Isaac Clarkson, came to this town and
Wasn't he just
subjugated
alive?
its people with
Yeah, he
his
was.
might. In time, he created an empire that put the entire southwest region of Louisiana right in the palm of his hand. Whenever any of his kin betrayed him, he'd cut them limb from limb and make an example of them.
That's kind of horrifying and also against the law.
The shadows need a way of keeping the balance too, you see. That's why the seven roots exist. Sometimes they chop a fella's ears off, maybe scoop his eyes out. Then they chop off all the limbs. Either way, they all ended up looking the same in the end. No different from mixing up the ingredients in your food.
What the fuck?
But this is sick.
You think?
Why would any soul ever need to line up the stumps all neat like this?
In the letter of a V?
What's happening in Lucari right now ain't right. It ain't nothing like what we got up to back in my day. You know, kinda feels like what you call pure evil.
Yeah, you know, I'll cut off the limbs, but God fucking forbid I organize them.
I'll be real honest here. Right now, I'm afraid.
Pussy.
The evil that's taking this era by the balls is trying to gobble up Lucare too. Francis York Morgan, you FBI son of a bitch. Just what in hell did you come to this town for?
Well, I hate to rain on your sensational parade of a monologue, but my answer is simple. I came here chasing a drug called Sang Rouge that's been steadily permeating the southern states, and I plan to arrest all the perpetrators involved in the name of justice.
Oh, you sure sound like a devil, all right.
So be it. You're free to interpret my words any way you like.
Well, interpret this. You've come here to bring death and destruction to our town, or my name isn't P.J. Clarkson.
No, I came here on a skateboard. My car was stolen. You know, be like that sometimes. I'm on vacation.
You leave a mountain of corpses in your wake. So go on and suffer in the name of justice or whatever you want to call it.
My boy with his beard, he looks so good.
Zach, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to prove that we fight on the side of justice. But why was Philip here in the first place?
He's a ghost,
I
dude.
thought we were inside her mind. No need to answer, Zach.
Wait, inside her mind, is this some Kingdom Hearts shit right now?
The only reason this world's so fun is because of all the mysteries it holds.
That's interesting. Interesting perspective. Root beer. Perfume. Kind of looks like leaves. Interesting. Tell the demons to wait a second while I make a phone call. Cal, welcome to the chat. Right in time for the boss. At least I assume it's a boss on the other side of that door. Where the ominous rumbling is coming from.
You ready to do this boss? Almost starving?
I am fucking starving to death. In real life and in the game. Never mind, it's not a boss. It's just more dressers. Why are there so many dressers? my god, what the hell was that? That was terrifying. Why do they explode now? More coffee and band-aids. Lizzie, why is that all they're giving me? So I feel like we should go the other way first.
I know those are the two things that you need the most, apparently.
Nope, that door's locked. Okay. Dressers you can't explore because they have lollipops in them, but the game wants you to starve. Dude, fuck off. The enemy designs are very interesting. They all look like Japanese inspired, like urban legend, maybe. I'm definitely gonna do my research on that once I start the review. Actually scared me. Always press the wrong button. Okay. I win. More band-aids and bullets. I just want food. A biscuit, a lollipop, anything. There's clearly nothing left in here. Don't have any stamina worth talking about whatsoever. Julian, it's a lie. It's all a lie. Don't you know I never die in video games? Never once has it ever happened. Don't watch Ori. Ooh. Ah. Is this a dungeon of sorts? Yeah, this is a dungeon. So far, these are the only, like, scary parts of the game. Quote-unquote scary. That, I've encountered thus far. Everything else is, like, attempting to gain access to the bowling alley or trying to fix the fucking shower pipes. So this is by far the funnest part of the game. In terms of, like, actual gameplay and doing something. Versus riding around on a skateboard, going to sleep, waking up, talking to the bellboy. Like, this actually has me test my reflexes and aim. Which is, you know, obviously a big part of the freaking game. But in terms of, like, I guess maybe difficulty, it's not very hard. It's just a matter of paying attention, keeping up with where you're going and what you're supposed to be doing. Because the enemies literally come out of the ground in front of you slowly. Like, they don't jump you. Why don't these ones explode? Hey.
You did it.
The first game had better designs for enemies? I wouldn't say that. I would say the enemies in the first game all look pretty much the same. They look like fucking Farmer Joe, but bent over backwards.
I like the door guy.
My precious glowing little friend, you hurt them with wall spikes. Don't forget those damn squirrels you love to shoot. Animal cruelty builds character. Y'all are fucking wild. I don't love shooting the squirrels, I just need them to know not to steal from me. Through example. Okay. See, now this is interesting. Oop. We'll go what now? This way now, right? No. Where the fuck do we go? And we came from this way. Did I miss another hallway again? I feel like I did. Either that or we came full circle, I don't know. Yep, this room is cleared. Shoot squirrel. I needed to teach him a lesson. Yeah, it wasn't about teaching him a lesson, because he obviously dies. It's about sending a lesson to the rest of his family. Don't fucking steal from the FBI. You will get murdered. It's not that hard of a lesson to understand, honestly. Here we go, I missed a door. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, nah, you motherfucker. Oh, come on. What do they sing when they die? I think they're screaming the word snip, maybe? Like snap? I don't know. At first, like, the first time I listened to it, I thought they were saying snarf, which is the fucking cat from the 80s Thundercats cartoon. So I think that's very unlikely. But I don't really know what they're saying when they die. I'll try to pay more attention, hang on. I just need someone to murder. whole bunch of them came out. Wait right there. Snar? Some shit like that. I don't know. They are saying snip snip while they're chasing you. And they're also saying let me cut you. But their death rattle noise, I have no idea what they're saying.
I grew up in this room. As my back broke under all my father's expectations.
Your cocktail was delicious. So delicious, in fact, that it carried me off into a dream. Huh. Professor R, what did you hope to achieve by coming back to this house? I don't believe for a moment that you'd ever risk your life just to get revenge on your father.
Leonard Clarkson. That was my name when I lived here. Everyone called me Lenny. My father taught me all sorts of things so that I would grow up to become a proper heir. How to manipulate people. How to properly use tools such as violence and rewards. But I could never bring myself to care about any of it.
You left this place in order to find your true self. But what did that achieve? In the end, you fell back into Lucara. And now you spend your time selling the new drug you created. Preying on the weak. You and the Clarksons are exactly alike in that regard. No, you choose your victims indiscriminately, which makes you even uglier.
Some people find joy in ruining themselves. Offering up their lives to whatever they worship. This cycle has repeated itself since long ago. To me, it's the most noble of actions. Surely you must agree, Agent Morgan.
Stop trying to rationalize your crimes with that dramatic gibberish. Vicissitudo, the Latin word used to describe a fluctuation between two polar opposites. Galena's body wasn't a declaration of war. It was this, wasn't it? Those severed roots were fakes. Who did you force to kill Galena?
I can't believe you figured out that much. You're dangerous.
What you're talking
Fucking
about
Vertigo.
is true madness, not some noble fairy tale.
You're going to shoot me. Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Come on! Shoot me! The
Damn, he really did it too.
Is cursed. It needs purification. A blood purge.
Damn, York don't fuck around. Most people scream, shoot me, do it, pussy, you won't do it. Like, normally people don't. York said, alright, bet. Bang. I win.
Was that the final boss?
No, this is a cutscene. Why hasn't he quoted a movie yet? Zach, this is just like that one time in the movie Judge Dredd, 1980. Judge Dredd is actually a pretty good movie. I like both versions of it, but I like the original a bit more because it has more of a plot. Have you guys seen that one? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to kill all of them. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. Goodbye. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. That dude cannot get inside. Okay, I'm protected. Jesus Christ, that had me on the edge. Oh fuck, he figured out how doors work. Oh, that was easy. Never mind. The fact that York didn't interrupt their monologue with a movie quote is heartbreaking. I'm sorry. Food. Anything but coffee with milk. What the fuck?
Coffee is good.
Oh, wrong button. I'm not doubting that coffee is good. I'm just saying I don't need it right now. I need sustenance. I need meat. Alright, wait. I have to go over there and kill everyone so I could get through the door. There's nothing like the first game where I could literally just run past all of the enemies and not ever have to fight them. Food? Coffee? No. No. Don't want any of this garbage. My god. It's terrifying. No, get off of it! You motherfucker. You wait right there. Stop it. No, still no food, huh? Me looking for any fragment of food that I can find. I don't need bullets anymore.
You having a hard time?
Face me. Not having no hard time, ain't no bitch. Woo. Oh. Okay, now this might be a problem. But wait, I have items. Rendering that whole thing pretty fucking pointless now, wasn't it? Look at you. I bet you feel stupid now. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh! You stop that. Nope, none of that. Thank you. Can York taste the walls? Okay, Isaiah. Just not gonna answer your question, I'm just gonna ignore you. When men were men and boys were men. So, for anyone that doesn't know, Isaiah's quoting the Powerpuff Girls remake that they did in, like, what, 2015? 2014, some shit like that. It's been a while since that's been canceled, by the way. But, in one of the episodes, they face off against a new villain called Man Boy. He wants to bring back Townsville to the age where men were men, and even boys were men. It's just fucking goofy and hilarious. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This just in, you need stamina to punch. You think I have infinite fucking band-aids. No, none of that. You motherfucker, stop it. Can York taste the walls? Oh, that wasn't Isaiah. No, my eyes don't work. Sorry. Well, Zayak, I'm ignoring your question.
Why are you like this?
Why am I like this? Because I'm fucking hungry, Lizzie. All they're giving me is coffee with milk, and I'm fucking sick of it. The Lord hungers, and right now I am the Lord. So they're not active yet. Odd. Nope. Nope. None of that. Fucking pro gamer over here. It's almost 10. It's almost time to end the stream. How long is this fucking area? Jesus.
Very long.
Oh, it's the demon chair again, Lizzie.
My
Oh, I think the boss is finally up next.
Isn't that a good thing considering it's almost 10?
Still no food. There's not even like a vending machine down here? Come on. Ignoring viewers, shaking my head, bad streamer unfollowed. Okay, I had some top tier advice given to me the other day by my good buddy, and it was ban everyone.
What the fuck?
Ban all of the viewers, ban all of the commenters, ban the moderators after you make them, find them, ban them. Wait, you're gonna have one viewer left in the chat and he's not gonna say jack shit. He's gonna be scared. And you know what? We're gonna ban him too.
Don't do all that.
So what do I do with you? You're glowing on the map. Clearly you do something.
Probably don't. You haven't unlocked it yet.
Maybe it's an item? Does he want some coffee? Yeah, whatever. Here we go. Ban me, please.
Zach, here it is again. A red tree and a translucent cocoon. I think we've reached the core.
The goddess of fertility will descend into Lucare. And then, the sweet fruit will be ours. Destruction is the first stage.
Ban me, senpai. Y'all are fucking stupid. I love you.
Lisa's death sent everything into motion. There's no stopping it now. Her death proved how determined I am. How dedicated I am. To all who trust in me, Alina and Lise, their deaths were not in vain. They led us to the harvest. The Clarkson blood curse will be washed away. Life must be sacrificed. Blood purge. Blood purge. Blood. Blood. I need blood!
Okay, so how are we doing this? Oh, it's the exact same thing as the first fight. Oh, pain. Ow. Okay. See how you want to play that game. So I can't do it when that wave gets sent out. Can't do that though. Oh lord, they coming. Oh no. Poisoned. Okay. How lovely. Okay, there's a lot going on right now.
Galena and Lise, they're both dead. I can't turn back now! The Red Soul can't die here. You can't erase it! Blood Purge! The Blood Purge! We will create a new world!
The new world can wait. The Lord hungers.
The blood must
be purified!
Oh dear. Ugh.
That's the true self you worked so hard to find. I'm sorry, Lena. I gave you far more credit than I ever should have.
The Clarksons have always been the chosen ones, proud souls, divine life-given form. But at some point, that blood became tainted. So I decided to reset it.
Casual
I need
dodge.
to purify this corrupt blood for the one I love most. After I left home, I met the Red Soul and acquired a guide. And so I created the Red Powder and became an apostle for the Red Magic. The Red Powder transforms the body from within. It creates empowered souls, and mature souls are the greatest offering one can present to the goddess. Lys and Galena didn't lose their minds. They both died with honor.
Died with honor. Just how deluded are you? Dismembered them and strung up their bodies in the name of vapid symbolism. Where's the honor in that? So what if they said they wanted to die? Cultists have been saying that for centuries.
Silence! You will impede us no longer.
You're always so smug. Oh, how I hate you. This is the last you'll ever see of my plan.
Now die!
He looks like the cover to Silence of the Lambs. Another good 80s movie. We should deal with the poison.
Fire and brimstone!
Oh.
No one can stop my plan.
Woo, okay.
This can't be happening. I'm supposed to be invincible.
Foster, did you just moan?
Back to dust
Maybe.
you go!
Oh, that's not good! I have no stamina, no! Oh, we just barely escaped that with our lives.
Fire and...
If you kill me, no one will be left to tell you about the plan.
I did it.
No. How could I lose? But it's too late. No one can stop my plan. Now. Not even me. Red Tree!
Yo, when do we get to fight the dad? I was really looking forward to fighting him. And they robbed me of that opportunity. Bad game, 0 out of 10. We heard him moan, but when do we get to hear him yodel? What the fuck? I don't know why I do that. When I get hit in video games, it's like I get hit in real life. It just hurts. You gotta let it out, man. See, he's moaning too.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it.
That was easy.
Yeah.
I looked down for a minute.
Lena, let go. I'm going to count to 3. Then you're going to get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head. Got it?
See this? If I let go, the bomb in the fireplace will explode.
Do something smart for once, Lena. Detonating that bomb won't solve anything.
You're wrong, Agent Morgan. It'll give me the ending I've always dreamed of.
Leonard, you're wrong. Killing me won't bring back our family's prosperity.
No! I know I am right!
You never change. Once you make up your mind, that single idea possesses you. It's almost like you're cursing yourself. Oh, my, always holding on to all your pain.
No! You're the one who's wrong!
When you first told me about the disparity between your mind and your body, I didn't know how to love you.
Stop it! I don't want to hear this!
But I always knew from the very start.
Stop talking!
There was something special inside you. I also know that you had
What?
intercourse with your older sister. Your own flesh and blood.
Ugh. Yeah, shut up.
I just didn't know how to treat you. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Stop. Please.
I never, ever hated you. I always loved you. From the bottom of my...
I said shut up.
Don't, Lena!
This is necessary. All of the corrupt blood must die. The Clarksons' blood must be purged. Then, the purity that's left behind can rebuild the Clarksons' legacy.
Is that the goddess of fertility?
Go and see her with your own eyes. You're an FBI special agent. Surely you can find her. No one can stop my plan now. Not even me.
No, stop!
Patricia Clarkson.
Did we just die?
R.I.P. Well, obviously not. Just blew up. It's fine.
What the fuck?
They just blew up. It's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Pa! Oh, Pa!
Oh, God!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Agent York? Can you hear me?
What is it, Patty? Where's Melvin?
Well, I don't know. He won't answer me, and he ain't at the sheriff's office either. What should I do? You think he got caught up in some kind of trouble?
Oh, shit!
Losing his mind. Parentheses.
I can't.
Patty, I need someone at the Clarkson's house ASAP. I don't care who you send. They can also ask Daniel Clarkson about the details once they get here. And you should also call an ambulance, just in case. Got it?
Huh? Sure.
I'm going to head straight over to the sheriff's office, Patty. Let's meet up there.
Well then.
So that happened. So, I have no thoughts on any of that. It's fucking wild. Also, the fact that he survived that explosion is, you know, protagonist protecting bullshit, but, you know, that comes with the territory. Is this the end of the game? No, I don't believe so. Meet up with Patricia. This looks absolutely terrifying.
Don't you have to end it here? You're not gonna end it, are you?
So yeah, it's gonna have to be all the time we have for tonight. Actually, you know what? No. This is actually a really cool shot. Yeah, okay, so one, I'm going the wrong way. Two, yeah, that's gonna have to be all the time we have for tonight because I am literally dying of hunger, both in the game and in real life. So you know what, I'll end it when I get some food. Gotta go somewhere for some food.
Is anywhere even open for food?
Also, quick question. How do you guys feel about, actually, no. Never mind. I want to keep it a surprise. Really defeats the purpose of them popping out of the ground, huh? They can't catch me. When you get food, so another 30 minutes then. We'll see. I will savage the first vending machine I come across and throw money at it. And buy all of their lollipops and biscuits. Why do I have 3 objectives, though? That's the real question. Oops, wrong button. I wish they would at least play some music. Like, they could continually play the scary music, maybe. Because having zero music just completely destroys the atmosphere, in my opinion.
Does it want to make you play music like Fortnite?
Say again?
Does it want to play music like rock music?
I don't give a shit. Any type of music works, so long as there's something playing and not just sound effects. Like, if your sole intention is realism, then yeah, sure. I mean, I guess you don't really need music, but that is clearly not the case here. We've got like a blood fog in the distance. Some terrifying shit, honestly. The fact that I have to skateboard all of this, I probably would have been able to just hop in the car, to be honest. Ow. This must be the most riveting part of the stream to watch. Could you imagine just coming outside to like throw out the garbage and you just see all of this? First you'll see Agent York speeding down the highway on a fucking skateboard. Then you'll see the monsters.
Looks like a case. Let's come back.
Okay, yep, that's fair. Gotta be like a vending machine or something around here. I'm so hungry. It seems like a downfall compared to the first game. I wouldn't say that. I would say that it's just completely different, but that doesn't make it bad necessarily. Every game's got its ups and downs. Like LA Noire, I gave that an 8 out of 10, but there was some shit that I hated about LA Noire. Like a really annoying shit that I didn't talk about in the video. But it's only because I didn't think it was worth talking about. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal. Just like pet peeves and stuff, you know? Still an 8 out of 10 though. Please, anywhere, I just want food. When will the stream end? Because the hotel is like on the literal other side of town.
You can't call a cab?
Might be able to call a cab if I get down here. Just gotta keep going straight. All the same 3 enemies won't leave me the fuck alone. I love that it's only 3 guys. It's 3 guys every time. Oh, it really doesn't matter then, does it? Thank God. I should have just done this shit from the beginning. Would have cut like 10 minutes off the stream. I'm so sorry. Please, don't crash now. I'm so close. And we have to wait for the eternal loading screen to load all 3 floors of the hotel. Shit takes forever. Thank God. Oh, look how much money I have. I won't have to pay back my debts. Like with my things. Yeah, you know what? We're not really gonna use those anyway. The coffee with milk we've got fucking god tier amounts of. Don't need that anymore. Yes. Perfect. Cop's best friend. Donuts. Now we're ready to save. All right. Now that is Dracula. Now that's gonna be all the time we have for tonight. I'm dying. I'm hungry. Please go eat something. Stay hydrated.